New Yorkers have a very, very interesting slang. This phrase right here is one of the most disrespectful slangs that we know in California because, you know what? Run that. LA, I'm out of here. SMD. All Hoovers. SMD. And we heard from people, Fat Joe in particular, that that's one of the most disrespectful things that you could say.
In New York, I feel this is a New York thing. What is it about the word suck my that gets people so riled up?
Right now, in this hallway or something like that, I would stab him up or something, right? That's I don't know. You might as well just put a death threat or something right in the card, I'm going to kill you.
Well, a picture surfaced over the internet. I didn't think it was real. I ain't gonna hold you. I thought it was fake. But it turns out this picture, yeah, that one was real. Because I just checked today and I ain't gonna hold you. Young Buddy is 100% in Los Angeles County Jail. As you can see right here, last name Marshall, first name Chad, middle name Albert, gender male, race black, date of birth 11/24/1991, age 33. As we click and we go in, just gotta hit that I'm not a robot. So here we go. Booking number right here, last name Marshall, Chad, Albert, right here, Brown, 5'10", 230, felony. They charged him with a felony. Arrest date 8/10/2025. There was a story that came out this weekend saying that this man was under arrest. Nobody, including myself, believed it because no sources had basically did it. So I guess I'm y'all source for this. But shout out to Rap House because they're the ones I first seen posted. But I had seen it posted before and then it was taken down. So arrest date was Sunday at 1:15 a.m. We really gonna clock that as Saturday. So that's why that makes sense. LAPD, Highway Division, or HWD Division. I ain't no cop, so I wouldn't know. Then they actually got him in at 4 in the morning, booking location, LAPD, Valley Jail. Van Nuys is where he went to jail at. And there you have it right here. But here's where things get interesting. He's basically, where we at right here? They're basically saying, bro, he got caught with the blick, with the strap. You know what I'm saying? They saying cuz got caught with the gun. We gonna see. Now, normally, we wouldn't really make any type of noise about this, but one of the things that happened is that phrase he made and that city that he made it in, you heard of the man 4 extras, right? So you know when you get to LA County, you gotta squabble.
When you get up in there, there ain't no such thing like, oh, I'm famous, I'm a rapper and all this shit. I don't give a about none of that. As soon as we get up in there, we care about, we gangbanging. Where you from? You know what I'm talking about? All that rapper shit go out the door. If you want to play the rapper role, that's on you. But come back here and get your face, though. You know what I'm saying? So all that shit changed when you get in there. All that shit changed.
So what he did was he kind of explained why he said it on No Jumper. Check it out.
Well, we just want to know, what's going on. The SMD thing. Hurt a lot of feelings out here.
No, I only hurt your feelings.
No, actually, I really didn't give a fuck. It was mostly the grumpy older gang members who were offended.
Who was offended?
Well, I don't want to put names on.
Nobody felt offended until you try to make niggas feel offended.
You blame me?
New York, sucking my dick is everything. Sucking my dick. That's
okay.
Regular.
I'm gonna do the history for you. New York, basically, were pioneers in considering suck my dick to be extremely offensive. When we think about where it's considered the most offensive to invite somebody to your penis, I feel like New York kind of pioneered that. Now, granted, that was a long time ago when I feel like Jay-Z had some quotes back in the day where he really made it clear that if somebody invited them to his that he was done, he would never communicate with them again. That's the situation that I viewed it from. I viewed it as a more serious statement coming from a New Yorker than I would have viewed it from as a Californian saying the same thing. So what were you thinking when you posted that up?
I was just being me.
Yeah, where did that come from? Because niggas, a lot of people thought it was because of in response to the Pop Smoke Blockstar interview.
No, I just said that because it's that's why I just why I said that. I don't with niggas that happen with, bro. That's that. Like, I'm not out here looking for niggas on some like, oh no, that's some stupid shit. But I'm with y'all niggas. Molly took my bro, like, took my.
But to the whole gang,
Huh?
not to one member. You said the Hoovers.
So whoever is part of that shit, whoever he is with, nigga, that's who I meant it for. Like, for me, it's like when a bro explained it to me, like it's different sets, and some people don't have shit to do with it. It's like, all right, cool, granted. Like, but the niggas who do got something to do with it, it's like, all right, fuck yeah. For me, you know, it ain't nothing that's hidden.
But you could have said Blockstar, suck SMD.
I don't know his name. Like, I'm now.
You didn't watch the interview?
No. Why would I watch the interview?
Just to find out what people were talking about in regards to.
I don't really want to sit there and look at boy face for too long.
Really?
No.
So you hold it against him even though he was a child when that shit took place?
What do you do with Robin, like the homeboy? Like we from New York, all right, cool. But like, we just looked at it like a lick. Like, we didn't look at it like, oh, this is, for me, one of the homeboys that's coming up. He didn't look at it like that, so I'm not looking at you as he was a child, no.
To be fair though, he said he didn't even know it was a rapper. He thought it was a model or some shit.
Whatever, man.
He was like 15.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, but so when you said that, you was more so just talking towards like him and his people type shit. It wasn't. It was a wild so broad though. Wild like.
Well, yeah, yo. It wasn't for LA, bro.
No, you wrote.
From
did say that.
Hoovers,
just like,
SMD, and also LA.
Like, I'm out of here. I said my thing real quick. Like, for me, to me, it was a joke. To y'all, I don't know why y'all took it like that. For me, but at the end of the day, what it is.
We live in fear of the Hoovers. They're a scary organization. they hold shit down. They get busy. We've all seen it. So when we saw that, yeah, we took it as kind of like a crazy provocation, and that, it would have been considered kind of loose if you had just said it about the Hoovers, but you said LA as a whole. So that was what I think set off a lot of people.
Nah, LA, man. I gotta stop that.
Yeah, because you live in LA, don't you?
Mm-hmm. I live in LA, New York, back and forth. I even said New York somewhere. Nobody felt the way.
I didn't see that.
Hold on.
But you could say it about your own neck of the woods, right?
Yeah. Hold on. Come on now. That's how Dollar outside. Yeah. I mean, I don't know.
And so it wasn't no backlash though, besides like internet trolls and shit. Like no LA niggas hit you. Like what's up with this or nothing?
They hit the bro and shit, and like explain to me how like the sets is and shit, like it's different branch off and shit. I'm like, all right, this shit cool.
Because you're connected with the Crips out here a little bit, right?
Yeah, like I fuck with the homeboys, I fuck with the homies. Listen, bro. Like at the end of the day, like I woke up, so what I said on some playful shit. Whoever took it away, don't take it away, bro. With the other niggas that don't fuck with you, you know, like. And that's that, bro. Like, for me.
But I think people were shocked by it because you made it seem like you were saying that when you were on the way out of town. Nobody knew that you like lived here until this whole thing starts up. But so people are looking at that and they're thinking, oh, Rowdy has this reputation as a street dude, but now he's basically saying, I'm out of here, so suck my dick. People don't respect that. They would respect you to say, hey, I'm in town. Everybody, suck my dick. I'm here. But when you say like, I'm out of here, suck my dick, I think they took that as some
I'm
weird.
out of here, y'all suck my dick. Like, for me, like, all right, whatever, man. I feel y'all. Hey.
Yeah. So Wack took it as disrespect. Where did the
why would he take it as disrespect? Like,
Because you said LA.
Bro, come on, Wack. You're not even like repping LA hard. Like,
Oh, he's a West Coast soldier for sure.
well, I can't go to that where I walk with the homies.
That's some other shit. That's like me asking you why you didn't go to some Crip march in Manhattan. It's like Manhattan's a million miles away,
If
but
it makes
it's still
sense,
New York.
if it makes sense, I'm pushing up. If it got certain bros that's going there and it makes sense, I'm pushing up.
He runs his mouth about YG all the fucking time on Clubhouse, so I feel like him going to that march, he would have been the
Why
trending
even
topic.
running his mouth all the time? Like, why you even jumped in and shit and even like say certain things? Like, even when you say like, all right, he say like, all right, that's on him. We could have kept it pushing. You gotta glorify. Oh, he can't come in. He can't do. Like,
You're a rapper. You're cool. You're swagged out. You can get away from just, being on some cool shit. Once you get to be 40 years old, God forbid, he's almost 50, you got to sit on Clubhouse. You got to talk shit. You got to get by off having opinions and whatnot.
I have an opinion, but don't have a negativity towards your opinion. Don't like his opinion be like his opinion is trying to get me hurt. Like, fuck out of here. Like,
Well, you could say that your Instagram story post was really what was trying to get you hurt, right?
listen, bro. Stop the bro.
I'm just saying. All he did was acknowledge what he read and offer up his opinion.
You're an instigator, first of all. This is why that should happen. You're an instigator.
I could not exist, and the reaction to that would have been exactly the same.
No, it's not. You're the only one that picked that shit up, and then it made my New York niggas pick it up and go crazy. New York drilling on them. Like, they just, like, I don't know. I don't even care.
Your attitude is, hey, if you were offended by it, do something. Because I respect that.
That's what you said. My attitude, I don't care. My attitude, just don't play with me. I ain't like, just leave me alone.
Like you said it, but you ain't mean it as disrespect. You really was targeting niggas. When
There
you
was a
said
friendly suck my.
It was a friendly, yeah. And then
That's crazy though.
Wow.
Cause some of my is disrespectful when you from New York. So when you say that, it's kind of like I can see why Wack is mad. But then like on the other hand, Brick Baby said y'all talked about it and shit, and he ain't really tripping. You know what I'm saying? He said,
Even Bobby said the same thing. I was talking to him about it. He's like, you got to understand, it don't mean the same thing out here that it means there.
That nigga's tripping.
Now listen. He gonna have to PC it up. He gotta PC it up, bro. Because even if he got his squabble game right, that man's stamina ain't really worth the damn. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Look.
Hey, yo, so I convinced my dog Rowdy to come on a hike. But I don't think he knew what he signed up for. My dog. Hey, gangster stuff. You hike all these mountains, bro? Hey, yo, them Brooklyn niggas can't keep up with Canada, nigga. No water, my dog. That's what I was trying to tell y'all niggas. No water for you, my dog. Sorry to break it down to you. You made that shit, though. Huh? What you say? You want to fight me, cuz? I seen you throwing in the water, dumping it out. You didn't care about the water, crew. You didn't think it was important. What you say?
There's Fosse.
Keep telling you right here, like where at?
Canadian Fosse.
Go down. Yo, if you guys want to go back down, go down. No way you got to the finish line and you can turn back. Yo, on Wasi, crow, on Houdini, you could call the Uber up there, crow. Wallahi, crow. Black truck, you know where you're good? Tap the fuck out, you ready? You couldn't make it down the hill, cuz?
Now, I can say this. I believe Rowdy Rebel is off of papers, right? I believe he's off of papers. So we don't really have to worry about him at all. We don't have to, it may go fed, it may not go fed, depending on. But also, it may be one of those things like Soulja Boy where, bruh, you basically in the passenger seat and they're going to charge every single body for it. So we're going to see if it was one of them ones, if it was one of those things. So he might get the Soulja Boy treatment where they pull him in, let him stay for the weekend and a couple of days and all this crap and everything like that. And so be it. But I'm going to tell y'all something, bro. One of the things I hate about these individuals, bro, one thing I hate about these individuals is they don't know how to operate. Now, I know some of y'all going to be like, well, Seti Nash, bro, why is it that these out-of-towners keep going to LA and going to jail? Well, because the reputation exists. The reputation is this. You come to LA, you better have your gun. Factuals. And California and New York are similar in the same way. I ain't gonna hold you. It's like this, bruh. Listen, we gonna have to do something about it. What we gonna have to do? We're gonna have to sue California and New York because the similarity is this: reciprocity. Meaning I can carry from my state to your state because I passed it. And I passed a CCW background. And also at the same damn time, my state and your state have an agreement. There are some states like Oklahoma that 100% honors everybody's CCW. But California, New York, and other states, I believe... No, I don't want to say Massachusetts. I just know New York and California are the worst. The worst. I hate those states when it comes to firearms. So there's that part. And then here's the uglier part, right? He gonna have to PC it up, bro. Them Hoovers gonna tear your ass up. They gonna tear your ass up, bruh. That F the Hoovers, F all of that and everything like that, bruh. Man, listen, you ain't gonna make it.
This ain't got nothing to do with the Hoovers, homie. Sit up there and trying to down us. Nah, Hoovers trying to down us. Hoovers trying to down us. Hey, Hoovers trying to down us. No, they don't, cuz. Hey, the Hoovers trying to down us. You doing Hoovers trying to down us.
You not gonna make it. They actually will respect you in jail, especially LA County. In jail, it's actually respected. You run your fades and everything like that. And if that's how you rock it, that's how you rock it. He might know some homies. He might know some people. He might rock with some people and all that and everything, but he's still gonna have fades if he decide to do that. But if he does that, oh, he going out a legend. If Rowdy Rebel run fades, got some fades, and really bam, 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 he not no little dude. Cut like 6 feet tall, 5'10". A good solid 270, 250. Man, he going there and he run fades as a New Yorker. Man. And one thing New Yorkers do is, from what we can tell, y'all fight. I've been in New York traffic, so I 100% understand why y'all be so goddamn angry. I've been in traffic, 7 o'clock Manhattan, going to Brooklyn, and I can tell you, boy, I think I want to show y'all this video. It might go viral, bruh, but I don't know. Y'all let me know. Y'all let me know if I should release this video. I'm gonna put it on the Clips channel. It encapsulates everything. I think it was like Highway 87 or something like that, or whatever the hell it is, just hitting the Brooklyn Bridge. Anyways, neither here nor there. Rowdy Rebel, bro. Yeah, it always comes back to bite you in the ass. This is why you don't diss people's gangs on the internet unless you're ready to flame one or get on one when you see them. This is why you don't diss cities and states unless you are from there. It's cool if he would have said, yeah, F Brooklyn, yeah, F New York, you know. But saying F California, F the Hoovers and all that and everything. And he said it because you pissed off about Pop Smoke. Understood. And you should. But now, you in a situation where, bruh, I ain't gonna hold you. Is you gonna stand on your square on how you mean that? Because if I'm amped up and these cats killed my homie, I might want to go to jail. I might want to go ahead and get that squabble on. One of y'all gotta get it. That might be in his thoughts. And if that is what it is, I ain't gonna hold you. I 100% can understand. And I salute it. But if he PCs up, then so be it. He from New York, bro. He ain't from California. It's just one of those things where now you made that statement and you're going to look like a bride. But honestly, is anybody going to care? No. Will them charges ultimately be dropped? I think so. But there's no actual statement that says that he actually went to jail for a gun. It just says a felony. But the way it's written, I think the charges going to get dropped, bro. I think Buddy just so happened to be passenger side, you know what I'm saying, chilling, and nobody claimed the gun. And since nobody's claiming the gun and all this stuff, you can't charge everybody. So hopefully his fingerprints ain't on nothing and everything, so they can't get him. But typically, when y'all notice that the police is on y'all, the police are trained to know, like, if he keep on driving, he's buying time. They start looking and doing all this stuff and doing all that, they know that you're trying to do whatever. Y'all learned that in the Lil Boosie freaking indictment. So there's that. It is what it is. Share to keep your people aware. Subscribe, turn on the bell to notify. Hit that like button. Y'all been doing y'all thing, bro. I want to appreciate you all. We going to hurry up and give this one away and this one away. But if we mess around, listen, man, I'll make this promise to y'all right now. We got basically into the end of September. We might as well cop 2 more. If we hit that 300K by the end of September, bro, I ain't gonna hold you. We gonna give away double. We gonna double it up. We gonna give 2 PlayStations away, 2 Xboxes away. And since I said it, legally it's binding. And y'all know Seti Nash don't be lying. It is what it is. I'll catch y'all tomorrow.